The Acolyte is in the top 3 of TV shows. Meanwhile, Lucasfilm reviews the books and comics pushing Star Wars storytelling forward. All this and more on the Star Wars Slate.
Is that a bench?
Everything is not ideal.
We're in agreement on that one.
Star Wars The Acolyte wrapped up its first season, and news of its success continues to emerge almost daily. According to various indicators, the show earned a top 3 spot among the most talked about series, with only House of the Dragon and The Boys ahead of it. As of Monday, July 22nd, The Acolyte is the 5th most popular online TV show, ranking number 3 in sci-fi and fantasy and number 1 in mystery. It is currently the number 1 show on Disney+, which is good news for the streaming series overall, as it continues to make the rounds. The show has managed to gain popularity, with some fans already calling for a second season using the hashtag #RenewTheAcolyte on Twitter. Hopefully, the show will continue and expand not just the characters, but the Star Wars universe itself. The Acolyte is available to stream in full only on Disney+. Lucasfilm attended San Diego Comic-Con and had some exciting things to show fans. During a panel dedicated to Lucasfilm, they revealed several upcoming publishing projects, many of which are set around the time of Star Wars' most recent streaming show, The Acolyte. One book details the adventures of an older Vernestra Rowe, set 20 years before The Acolyte Season 1, and another focuses on Jecki and Yord. The announcement of the Acolyte tie-in material is a wonderful addition to Star Wars publishing. It's great to see this tradition continue, hopefully signaling more tie-in books in the future. Why does everyone want to go back to Jakku? Well, Marvel's Star Wars series wants to do so to tell the stories of Luke, Han, and Leia during the immediate aftermath of the Battle of Endor, with the Battle of Jakku Insurgency Rising maxi series by Alex Sergua. This 3-arc, 4-issue series will detail various events from the time after the Battle of Endor to the Battle of Jakku, featuring Luke, Han, Leia, Lando, and others during this time as the New Republic tries to gain a foothold in the galaxy. Fans are excited to see the comics move into the untapped post-Endor era after years of focusing on the original trilogy timeline, as well as stories that will detail the legendary trio, which as of now has been sparse at best and non-existent at worst. The series is set to begin on October 2nd of this year. The first reveal of Skeleton Crew was found at a store? Well, yes, apparently someone has found a poster for this upcoming series in a thrift store of all places. Twitter user, the Acolyte Alex, has posted about this poster they found in a thrift shop, as well as a related pin. It seems that the marketing push for Skeleton Crew is well underway, and we can expect some more pieces of merchandise in the future. Star Wars Skeleton Crew centers around 4 kids who make a startling discovery on their homeworld, beginning a journey that takes them across the galaxy in an adventure inspired by Amblin Entertainment films. Included in the cast is Jude Law, playing an as-of-yet unknown character, but we got a first look at him during the D23 Expo. The series has yet to get an official release date, but many fans are expecting it to come out sometime in the summer of this year. IGN reveals gameplay footage for Star Wars Outlaws, one of the most anticipated games of 2024. As a AAA Star Wars game, fans are excited to explore the galaxy far, far away. In recent weeks, developers at Ubisoft have showcased various gameplay footage and discussed the design of the game's diverse worlds, as well as the creation of the pet character Nyx, the fuzzy best friend of our main character. Star Wars Outlaws has shown its open-world mechanics and how the player can interact with the various criminal gangs that make up parts of the underworld during the time of the Galactic Civil War. This gameplay footage is sure to hype up fans as we get closer and closer to the game's release. An open-world Star Wars game promises to be a great experience for both fans and gamers alike. Outlaws is set to release in August of 2024. The Great Natives of Endor return in a 4-issue mini-comic. The Ewoks are back, and they're going to have to defend their home after the Battle of Endor from remnants of the Galactic Empire looking for long-lost tech. This limited series is part of Marvel's wider push to enter the post-Endor era as it begins a new phase of Star Wars comic book storytelling. Marvel is set to end its original trilogy era of stories sometime this year, with Star Wars and Vader ending on issue number 50, and soon it will be entering a new era of stories. Hopefully, Marvel will continue to do these types of stories moving forward, telling more wacky tales of Ewoks as well as other stories in the future. This Ewok-based miniseries is set to hit shelves for comic readers in October 2024. Remember to like and subscribe to stay up to date with the Star Wars Slate. You can also join our public Discord where we talk about all things Star Wars and Lucasfilm in general. This is Mac, aka Mickey. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.
Is that a bench?
Everything is not ideal.
We're in agreement.